Let's give it up for Nelsie, Spencer.
Hey everybody. Wow. I have to say, the last time I was on stage in a stand-up club in New York was February 1994. Yeah, it's true. And I have to say, but seriously, it is really so depressing to be here. I mean, look at me, all you young people with your hope. You sicken me. I'm kidding, of course. You just sicken me. But you've got to be looking at me and thinking, she did not plan well. Right? Like this is forget plan B. This is like my plan M. Like, are you motherfucking kidding me? Oh yeah, that's a good plan. Why don't you start the stand-up routine right about now, Nelsie? That's good. You're bound to get your own show called Nelsie! Yeah. So, but here I am, and the thing is that I'm an empty nester. The kids are gone. It's fabulous! Okay, don't tell them I'm here, they don't know. I did not tell them I was doing stand-up because it would be so embarrassing for them. But the two really big changes once the kids leave the house, two things. Number one, no pants. I don't wear pants anymore. Why would I wear pants? I don't need pants. It's me, my husband, and the dog. I wear underpants. I'm not a heathen. Number two, the volume of my orgasms. I'm a screamer. Is it too early if I give it? No, right? Okay. I am a screamer, and for 20 years, this is what I've had to do. It's so fucking exhausting. And it's really not that satisfying. So now that the kids are gone, oh man, I am fucking going nuts. Thanks to my husband, who has an unbelievable libido. I kid you not, he could be studied by Liam Neeson. Who got that reference? Okay. Kinsey, you getting it? Okay. He loves to fuck me, okay, I'll just say that. And which is nice. It's nice to want to be fucked, it's nice. He calls me a goddess. Hello. Yeah, I've often said that, like if I were digging in the garden and I discovered like a shallow grave, and I realized that my husband had killed someone, I would have to find more than one body to consider leaving. And one of them would have to be a family member. He makes me coffee, ladies and gentlemen, every fucking morning. And brings it to me in bed. He calls me a goddess on a regular basis. I know. It doesn't matter. He doesn't clean the counter. Never, ever cleans the kitchen counter. Never. Okay? When I go away, I come home, it's like an archaeological dig. Oh, quesadillas for dinner. And oh, you made a quiche, that's nice. What did you have for breakfast the day I left? But I don't care. I don't care because he brings me coffee. He grocery shops. He makes pasta and brings it to me and cuts up the olives. How could I believe this man? Serial killer, I don't care. So the other night, the kids are gone, so we're doing it a lot. And we're having a nice time, it's just him and me and my vibrator. And ladies, do you like the vibrators? Okay, can we hear applaud if you have a vibrator. Okay. Are there women out here without vibrators? Please talk to me. I have grants. I can get you one. Please talk to me. I found out recently that a dear friend of mine does not have a vibrator. I felt so bad. So I took my vibrator and I said, take it. I cleaned it. I boiled it. I have a waterproof one because you never know when you might want it. So, and she said, no, she's kind of an ex-hippie. She's all like, no, she's all natural, And And I'm like, honey, I want you to take this and I want you to use it. And when you're done, I want you to tell me that you did not see God. Take it and go. But seriously, I have my own brand. They're for sale in the lobby. It's promo code yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. So the other night, my husband and I were doing it, and I had to get one. I'm like, woohoo, right? And when we're done, he looks at me with this look of fear. And I'd seen that look before, but I knew it wasn't because the condom had broken. So, I was like, honey, what? And he said, Malcolm's home. Our son Malcolm had come home. I was like, oh no, God, no. Well, what am I going to do? I've scarred him for life. He heard me. And so I had an idea. So I go back upstairs. And he's in the living room. And I walk into the kitchen and I pretend to stub my toe. And I go, oh yeah, oh God, toe. And he looks down at me and he's like, Mom, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. It's just I stubbed my toe again like I did earlier, and the Daddy and I were in the bedroom. I think he bought it. But what I've learned about men is they're simple creatures. Am I right? I mean, they don't need much. First of all, if you have sex with them, it buys you so much. Oh, let's face it, it doesn't take long. Come on. I mean, you could do it with them. It takes less time to do it than to argue with them about it, right? It's not a bad thing to have a few orgasms a week or a month or whatever you work out between you. So, the other thing that I discovered is that you need to lie to your husband, you know, and one really good lie, ladies, pay attention. When your boyfriend, your husband, asks you, and he will, would you ever want to have a three-way? You say, absolutely. You don't have to ask him if it's a man or a woman that he's thinking about, unless you're married to Hugh Jackman or Benedict Cumberbatch. You know. He's talking about a woman. And you can say yes, and why is it? Your husband is never going to bring someone home. I am pretty sure that my husband is not going to meet somebody in line waiting for his Americana at Starbucks. He's not going to run into Scarlett Johansson, or he loves Michelle Pfeiffer. And even let's say he does meet Michelle Pfeiffer as he's, waiting for the soup and sandwich special at Panera. If he says, hey, Michelle, you want to come home with me and have a three-way with me and my wife? She's gonna say no. I'm pretty sure about that. I have to say, when you're at my age, it's really great that you have a husband with a huge libido and a nice vibrator, because the rest of my time is basically spent going to doctors to make sure I'm not dying. You got a mammogram, you put your breast in, they let you crank it. But I'm not dying. You go to the dermatologist, they strip you naked. If you haven't had this happen yet, oh God, you are gonna love it. They strip you naked, and then they walk around you with a magic marker, I swear to God, and they circle shit on your body. And when the dermatologist goes like this, it's never good. It's not good. And then when she walks over to her nurse and mumbles something, I wasn't sure what she said, but I thought it was 6 months to live. And then I come in literally with an X-Acto knife, and they just go slice, slice, they put it in a little cup, and then you get the news, benign. I'm not dying, no, I'm not dying. So this is my life, right? I recently had to go for a transvaginal sonogram. Does that sound like a weird-looking train or what? Transvaginal Express leaving from platform labia in 5 minutes. Yeah, the transvaginal sonogram. So I go. First of all, I call and I make the appointment. This really happened. And the woman on the phone says, okay, Thursday at 10:30. Now, you're aware that you have to put the wand in yourself. I'm like, what? She said, no, you have, that's the new thing. You now have to put the wand in yourself. And I was like, okay, so do I get a discount? And she said, you get free parking. And that actually happened. So I go there, and Svetlana hands me the baton. They're always Eastern European, I don't know why, but they always are. So she hands me, she says, put it in. I'm like, okay. And so I put it in, and then here's the weird part. We have to do this like a handoff, like a weird, now I'm in some weird track and field event. It's the transvaginal relay race. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, Svetlana, go!